Hello everybody! Today we'll not take a look at one figure, but we'll take a look at a series of figures, the DamToys Gangsters Kingdom. So if you already are familiar with the Gangsters Kingdom figures, you really don't have to watch this. This is meant for those who might be interested in these figures and want to know a little more about them. So first of all, I have to say that I don't own all the Gangsters Kingdom figures, but I have quite a few, and I think I have a good impression of their characteristics and what may be good and maybe not so good about them. And the first thing to notice, and what really caught my eye in the first place, is that all the figures resembles a famous person. It could be an actor, it could be a character like here, for example, Wolverine, or it could also be a famous sports star like Wayne Rooney, Vinnie Jones, Mike Tyson, stuff like that. But most of them look like actors. For example, John Goodman, Danny Trejo, Keira Knightley, Dolph Lundgren, etc. Most of these Gangsters Kingdom figures also come with a very detailed background story and a comic book. So here you can read about the particular character. For example, here, all the comics are in black and white, and besides the main character, you will also be able to read about the other characters, the other gangsters. And they rival each other because they belong to different families named after playing cards. The hearts family, the spades, and so forth. And in the family, they are all ranked after the playing cards. So we have the Jack of Spades, the Six of Spades, the Three of Spades, and even the playing card is also included with the figure. So here we have the Three of Diamonds. All the figures have these cards except a few, and they are called side stories. Generally, the figures bring a lot of very cool accessories. Like here, a bag where you are able to store the extra ammo clips, and here the katana as well. Very detailed, very cool, and most of the figures bring a lot of stuff. So if you like cool accessories and details, you won't go wrong with the Gangsters Kingdom. The figures themselves are also detailed with visible and hidden tattoos on the bodies, and again, bracelets, necklaces, mobile phones, belts, everything very detailed. And the same goes for the guns, because most of them brings an arsenal of weapons. And as you can see here, these guns are also detailed. You'll be able to switch the clips and modify the guns to whatever purpose they have to be used. Here we have an example of a side story figure with the classic caricature, cartoony look of John Goodman in this case, and the body even has a bodysuit to make it look more fat. And again, great details here like the finger ring, the cigarette with the smoke, the weapons, and clothes in a very good and solid quality. And here we have another example with the likeness of Danny Trejo as he looks in Machete, and he also brings an arsenal of knives and blades with blood stains and all, and even the smaller throwing knives here, if I can get one of them, can be removed and held in the different hands that these figures also bring. For this particular figure, the hair is also real hair, or at least not sculpted. So when it comes to articulation, I have to say that these figures are also good. You get double jointed elbows and generally a good range of movement all over the figure's body. Only weak spot I can think of is the feet and ankle movement, because a lot of the figures have high boots and they don't bring a figure stand. So the one you see here is not included. What is included with every figure, or almost every figure, is a backdrop here with a picture from the environment that this figure is supposed to be in. And if you turn it around, you have the cover art for the box here, the 3 of diamonds, a picture, and as mentioned here, the backdrop on the inside. So of course this is only a brief introduction to the DamToys Gangsters Kingdom line. But if you like the signature caricature style of these figures, you get a lot of stuff. You also get great details, good articulation, and very solid quality. So if you're tempted by these figures, I can only say go for it, because they are mostly fairly priced and you get a lot for your money. I like these figures. I think they're fun to display, they look good, and they bring a lot of stuff. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a comment or subscribe if you'd like to see more.